Alright, we're live. Magandang gabi po or magandang tanghali sa inyo po lahat. Salud, Powcast Sports, and welcome to our edition of the boxing commentary. Magandang tanghali. Thank you very much. Why don't we go ahead and do an intro first? Let me do a quick intro. Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Kakatapos lang po ng UFC sa ESPN. We're now watching the top-ranked ESPN broadcast, and we have Julian Rodriguez and Jose Pedraza fighting right now. So this is also a good matchup. So kwentuhan muna tayo. Of course, and then mamaya-maya pag-usapan natin yung Shakur Stevenson tsaka Jeremiah Nakathila for the WBO Interim World Super Featherweight Championship po, no? Yan po yung paglalabanan ngayon. So sa mga magtatanong kung may Pilipino ba na lalaban, wala pong Filipino sa card. So unfortunately, there's no Filipino in the card. But since it's boxing and it's ESPN and fight, Top Rank Boxing we're watching, and Shakur Stevenson is one of the future of boxing. Kaya pag-uusapan po natin yan. Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Now, magbabasa muna ako ng mga comment nyo and then mamaya may commentary. Kung maaari po, paki-share po natin para po mas marami po maka-alam na may laban po ngayon, no? So, let's go ahead and read some of the comments right now. Thanks, Bobby. What's up? Magandang umaga, bro. Reaction vlog, shoutout po. Shoutout, good morning. Leo Ilagan, live video, boom. Commentary lang po. Commentary, Ice. Sir Pao, shoutout. What's up? John, Olestia, Tagyum. Sino nanalo sa UFC, boss? Paulo. Wow, kompletong pangalan pa. Filipino prospect. The Filipino prospect. So, basically, ang pinalabas lang po sa ESPN is the preliminary card. So, sa preliminary card, hindi po doon pinalabas yung Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vittori, yung Figueredo versus Moreno, yung Nate Diaz versus Edwards. It's not gonna be shown there. It's gonna be shown on the pay-per-view. Ibig sabihin po, hindi po siya palabas sa free TV sa US. Yung David Maya at saka Belal Muhammad and Paul Craig versus Jamahal Hill is actually happening right now the same time as the ESPN boxing. So, yun po, no? Just an FYI. So, if you're asking me sino yung nanalo sa preliminary card sa UFC, si Movsar Evloev, panalo po siya by round number 3 decision against Hakim Dawodu. Si Lauren Murphy, nanalo din round number 3 unanimous decision. Joanna Calderwood, tinalo niya. Si Eric Anders, panalo din po ng decision against Darren Stewart. And Drew Dober, panalo kay Brad Riddle ng decision. Thank you very much for all that's watching right now. Good morning. Shout out Sander Ford, idol, watching from Marina Heights, Muntinlupa. Thank you. Nahuli na ba ng pulis yung akit bahay na bumiktima kay Floyd Mayweather? I am not sure yet kung nahuli, no? Sir, anong tingin mo kaya ba knockout ni Stevenson yan? I think so. Shakur Stevenson, man. I'm gonna introduce it to you in a while. I'm gonna open up the record of Shakur Stevenson. He's actually a rising star in boxing. So, hopefully, ma-fulfill niya yung, kumbaga, expectation sa kanya ng top rank, at least ng top rank promotion or ni Bob Arum, because this guy is being built as a star in boxing. Ito po si Shakur Stevenson, 15 wins, undefeated, fearless ang tawag sa kanya. 23 years old pa lamang po si Shakur Stevenson, ano? And of course, makakalaban niya itong si Jeremiah Nakathila, and 21 wins from Namibia, if I'm not mistaken. Double check ko nga. Teka, tingnan na natin yung matchups na lang muna. So, let's close this one. Number 8 and number 14, 23 and 31 years old po. ang kanilang mga edad. Mas matangkad po itong si Nakathila sa weigh-in nila. Matangkad eh. So, yan po ang kanilang matchups. The thing about this, kahit mukhang mas maganda yung record ni Nakathila dahil mas marami siyang laban, pero undefeated is Shakur Stevenson. Ang pagkakaiba po nila yung quality of opponents, I think mas lamang pa rin yung Shakur, you know? Ito, pa isa-isa. Tsaka sa, how do I say this? Namibia, puro Namibia po yung laban nitong Jeremiah Nakathila. Yan po, no? Isang beses lumaban siya sa Russia, talo pa siya. So, what can we expect? This is a step-up fight for this guy, low-key, Nakathila. So, this is definitely gonna be a hard fight for Nakathila. For Shakur Stevenson, just to be honest with you here, just to be blunt, Shakur Stevenson is expected to win this one. This is kind of the strategy of Top Rank, to bring fighters from outside the country has a good record, who's undefeated, and let them fight a Top Rank fighter. But these guys are untested. We don't know if we're getting a diamond in the rough, or or a good fighter or not so good fighter, because the records sometimes are deceiving. So you don't know if they're really good or not, because of the quality of the opponents. So I may be speaking a little bit more English right now, because later we might have a lot more foreign fighters, because I don't know if this fight would have that appeal to the Filipino audience, because there's not a lot of Filipino, or there's no Filipino, fighting on the undercard. Shout out Olixan Soriano. Sabay yung laban ni Inoue sa laban ni Teofimo. Yes. So one thing that I've shared, is the fight of Naoya Inoue and Teofimo Lopez will be at the same time. That's too bad, no? That's too bad. But hindi lang po yun, no? There are actually a lot of boxing event that will be happening. That will be happening on the same day, June 19. And I've been sharing this to you guys. If you've been watching my boxing live stream or my boxing podcast, napakadami pong laban sa June 19. Alright? So, pakita ko lang na mabilis ulit, and by the way, bago ko to ipakita, invite ko lang po kayo uli. Invite ko muna kayo. Let me just take this opportunity habang marami pa pong nanonood. Invite ko kayo sa Cebu. Ako po ay nasa Cebu sa June 19. Dahil po sa Encuentro 1. Encuentro 1, ito. Tama ba? Ayan. Encuentro 1 by ARQ Boxing Promotions or ARC Boxing. Encuentro 1, first promotion ng ARQ. And then, of course, Omega Combati number 10. Pete Apolinar versus Jesray Waminal. And Mark Viseles versus Jervin Mama. Very good fight ito ng Omega. So talagang aabangan po natin ito. This is a very, very good event. And I will be there. So kung sino man yung gusto makipag-meet sa Cebu, ay pwede tayong mag-meet. Okay. So let's talk about the schedule muna, no? Alam ko dami na naman nagsha-shoutout. Mapupuno na naman yan. And as we do that, no? As we do that, please continue to share. Yung mga share ko tanga pa, kailangan ipindot ko dito yung mga share para makita natin kung sino yung nag-share. Salamat po sa mga share ko. Thank you. Alright, so June 12, this is what's happening right now. What's gonna happen? Ito yung Jose Pedraza versus Julian Rodriguez. And then sa June 19, ito yung isa sa inaabangan natin na Naoya Inoue. And then Teofimo Lopez. Okay, Teofimo Lopez versus George Cambosos. And then Jamie Munguia sa The Zone. I'm subscribed sa The Zone. Jermal Charlo versus Juan Macias. Julio Cesar Chavez, Senior tsaka Junior may laban din. Sa June 19 na po yan. So, abang-abangan nyo na lang yan. So, yun po, no? And, of course, I'm still with my campaign, Fly Powcast to Vegas. Di pa ako nalilimos, pero kasi may marami na nang aasar sa But anyway, ito naman is sa mga nakakaluwag lamang. Kung gusto niyo po makatulong sa akin, they should just share niyo lang po yung video natin. If you wanna send stickers, if you wanna stars, that's also fine. But you know, we dream of covering boxing in the US, at least the training of Janriel Casimero until his fight night, no? So salamat po sa inyo lahat. Salamat po sa suporta. Bobius Wenko, RG Ruado, salamat din. Thank you very much. Thank you for all of your help. Let me just read a few more comments. Good morning. Celestino Dancel, salamat. Solid din si Stevenson Idol. Kailan laban ni Dasma at saka ni Inoue? I just said June 19, June 20 sa Pilipinas. Good morning, boss. God bless you always, sir. Jufre. Mamaya-maya, focus na tayo sa laban. We'll do commentary on the fight of Shakur Stevenson. Usually the main event, we're doing a commentary. Let me read a few more comments from you guys. Boss, idol, Nakathila ako by knockout. Yun. That will be an upset, I believe. Bakit sabay yung laban ni Inoue sa laban ni Chofimo? Parehong top rank? No, sir. Tomato Can. We have 4 promotions doing their events on June 19 in the US. So, nagsabay-sabay po sila. Top Rank, Thriller, The Zone, which is Golden Boy, Showtime Boxing, PBC, and then, of course, Mexico. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxing events on June 19. Sabay-sabay po sila. Okay? Saan na po kapag matapos ang laban ni Pacman versus Spence, isunod niya labanan si Maidana. Okay. How about Teka? Watching from Puerto Princesa, which channel is the boxing? It depends on which the promoter is, who's the promoter. So, for example, if it's Top Rank, you should watch on ESPN. If it's Thriller, it's going to be on the app, Thriller app. If it's The Zone, it's going to be on the Zone app. If it's PBC, usually it's in Showtime or Fox Sports. All right. And then, of course, the fight in Mexico with Julio Cesar Chavez, that's going to be on pay-per-view in a Mexican television. Sana masilat si Inoue. Sana nga. San po kayo sa Cebu? Mandawi po ako sa Cebu. Sa Mandawi. Ako ipupunta sa Mandawi sa Cebu. Shoutout Lods, Alan Ray Armada, Ikoy. Shoutout naman, Ikoy. Nakalive ka ba sa 19 sa laban ni Inoue? Sa 20 po yan. So, I will be in Cebu during that time. So, I hope I can find a good spot to go live in Cebu after the fight doon sa ARQ Boxing Promotions. Shoutout idol from Negros. Andrea Rosella, sino iko-commentary mo sa June 19 Pow? Of course, we will be doing a commentary of Naoya Inoue and Michael Dasmariñas. Update us please, sir, from Namibia. Andrea, as of right now, the fight has not happened yet. We're looking at Pedraza and Rodriguez, which is the undercard of Shakur Stevenson and Nakathila. So just wait for a while. We're just waiting for the fight. Right now, we're just answering questions from the fans. Good AM, Boss Pao. Nagsimula na ba laban ni Stevenson? The fight has not started yet. Shout out po watching from Neptune. Thank you. The match will start which time, sir? The match, it is expected to start around 11 o'clock. So, let me just go ahead and do this. So we're just waiting. Good AM, boss. Nagsimula na ba laban Stevenson? Not yet. Sir, any suggestions sa gloves na pwedeng pang training beginners sa boxing? 12 ons, 12 ons. You can buy Payantog Sports in the Philippines, and Fairtex are also good. I use Payantog, I use Windy as my gloves. Fairtex is also good, but I gave my Fairtex gloves away. Let me see if I can buy a new Fairtex gloves as well. Okay. Watching from Namibia. Hey guys, anyone watching from Namibia, this is just a commentary. So I'm not going to be able to show the fight, obviously for copyright reason, but I'm going to be doing a blow-by-blow commentary of the fight. So if you like boxing, I have a lot of Filipino boxing because, here in the Philippines, it's one of the top sports that we have. I don't know about in Namibia. Maybe if anyone watching from Namibia, please let me know. Is boxing big in Namibia? How big is boxing there where you are in your country? So I will do a commentary later of the fight. Morning, Idol. Powcast Stevenson yan. Malamang bata ni Aram yan. Kailangan alagaan para kumita ng malaki si Bob. So let me translate that in English for all of our Namibia viewers. That comment, it basically state that the Nakathila needs to win via knockout, because if it goes to a decision, they said, not me, but this is the case anyway, that it might not go in the favor of Jeremiah. And Jeremiah is the number one right now rank fighter in your country, in Namibia. Wow. Jeremiah Nakathila is the number one rank. So we got Julius Indongo, Kakololo, Inda Foluma, Shonina, Charles Shinima, Philippus Ngitumbwa, Harry Simon. Forgive me for my pronunciation. Rigander versus Casimiro, 50-50, veterans versus veteran. Is this info legit? We want updates. Yes, I'm watching the fight right now, but I cannot show you trading. Yeah, Timo, I cannot show you the fight due to copyright. But later, once the fight is ongoing, I will be doing a blow-by-blow commentary of the fight. Sir, tuloy pa rin po ba yung boxing sa Ilorde production? I am not sure. I'm gonna try and reach out to Garen Ilorde right now. So let me see if I can do that. Garen. So I just asked right now. Thank you very much. Watching from Pasay, Sir, para boxing fanatic talaga ako. Di kompleto ang live pag walang boxing. Every Sunday, usually may boxing sa US. So that's why we're doing a live show every Sunday morning until the afternoon. Thoughts on Yoka Angkas matchup? That's a good matchup. I hope it happens. WBO at saka IBF unification. Hopefully it happens. It's been a long time waiting for Jervin Angkas. He has defended his belt for quite a long time. So I guess it's time. So Pedraza doing really good here with his jab, with his long arms against Julian Rodriguez, who's from Namibia. Thank you so much. Is fighting a cop. Really? Jeremiah is a cop? I'm not going to be able to do the live. I'm just doing the commentary. Again, the copyright reason. If you want to buy it, okay, here's how I watch it, okay? Let me tell you how I'm watching this one. Let me give you a link. If you want to buy it, I'm not sure if it's available in Namibia, okay? But you could try going to the description if you're watching on YouTube. Or you can try and click this. I'm going to be copying. I'm going to be pasting it on the comment section. Fight.tv. This is where you watch it. It's 500 pesos. All the way. Clippers, the Filipino Nation Team NBA. Let's go, Bornok. Supporting Filipino. Go, Manny Pacquiao, Filipino Nation United. Sino maglalabang ngayon? Watching from Cebu. I'll be in Cebu, June 19 and July 3. So please watch out for me. Let me just, there you go. We are above average. If you were rate us, I mean, we are going global. Sure, my man. I hope boxing grow in your country. You're saying names well. Thank you. Oh wow, watching from Namibia. So in the Philippines, while boxing is one of the biggest sports here, it's very unfortunate that not a lot of local channels or local televisions are actually covering the international boxing event, especially if there's no Filipino, no matter how big it is. Not unless it's Manny Pacquiao, then it's gonna be shown on local channels. But if it's not, then don't expect it to be on any on any television here in the Philippines. So we also go online. It's a good thing that the Zone or Fight TV are available for online. Boss Simula, nagbabasa ka na din ng comments. Ayos yan para may lapag, sabi ni Boss Silver Boys. Wala nga naglalapag. Lapag ka na. Lapag ka na, mamen. I got my boy Nakathila winning. Stevenson is too cocky, man. It's true, man. It's true. But then again, that confidence, he can back it up. And man, he's the superstar of Top Rank. So Nakathila needs, I think, a very impressive win here. If it goes to the decision, man. In the Philippines, and I'm sure you know this, guys. If you're fighting on the promotions of other, then you really need to go for a knockout. Voila! Watching from Namibia. Recommend any link where we can watch the live stream of the match. Yes, you can watch on fight.tv. FITE.tv. Yeah, so Gary just confirm it's July 26. Sandali lang guys ha. Okay. Let's continue with the questions. What is Nakathila in the Shakur starting fight? Watching from Namibia. I think we're round number 7 of the Pedraza and Rodriguez fight. And then of course this fight main event is Jeremiah Nakathila. So around maybe 30 minutes from now we'll be able to see the main event. So far we got Jahi Tucker winning against Israel Barboza. We got Kasir Goldstone winning against Maurice Anthony. Troy Isley won against Laquan Evans. That is an upset. Brian Lua winning against Previan Robles. Xander Zayas won against Larry Friars. Manuel Ray Rojas won against Tyler McCreary. John Bauza won against Christian Edwards. And right now, we're watching Jose Pedraza and Julian Rodriguez. And Pedraza looks like he's winning in round number 7. And then after this, it will be Shakur Stevenson and Jeremiah Nakathila in the main event. This one is just 10 rounds, and we're already in the 7th round. All right? I don't like Shakur, Frido Dogbo, Doughboy. Why you don't like the guy? I can understand if you're from Namibia, you don't like him right now. I mean, okay. We're just waiting for the main event. Right now, I'm just reading comments and basically, okay. I'm getting disturbed with all of these comments. That's okay. That's okay. Please go ahead and help me share this content on YouTube and Facebook. I would really appreciate it. If you want to send some stars, some stickers, some super chat, that will be also be appreciated. If you want to support me, you can also be a member. Just click the join button and you get a special badge on YouTube. And you can also click the supporter button on Facebook. Let me just see my Facebook live right now, because we are live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Facebook and YouTube, okay. Am I clear? Because right now I'm looking at myself and it doesn't look like it's clear. Can you see me or can you hear me clearly, guys? I just wanted to make sure that I'm not lagging or anything. Yes, next fight is Stevenson, guys. Next fight, Shakur Stevenson. We're looking at the co-main event right now. Okay. Okay, this is where I watch the fight. Fight.tv, okay? Namibian watching from Finland. Shout out po, Sir Pao from Tarlac. Yep, in the press conference yesterday, he said, back in Namibia is a cop. There you go. And Nakathila is a legit cop. There you go. You know, for some boxer, even though you're number one in your country, you still have to work another job. You know, just to make a living. But I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure, but if Jeremiah wins this one, he might not need to be a cop because, man, Shakur Stevenson is a big star in the U.S., so this is gonna be a big fight for him. First fight in the U.S., so this is gonna change his life. This is the kind of fight that change you know. It's not a main. It's not a the regular belt, but still it has the interim world super featherweight title, so it's still big. It's still big. So what's next after the interim is basically the title itself, the regular title. And in his division, in the super featherweight, Oscar Valdez, Miguel Burchell, Jamel Herring, those are the guys that are, the guys that you should look for. I think Nakathila is popular in Namibia because we have a lot of Namibian watching. Again, co-main event, 8 rounds, and after this one, we'll be witnessing Jeremiah Nakathila. Watching from Tarlac. Sir Pao, tanong ko lang sakaling Prime Golovkin sa 154 yung nakalaban ni Manny Pacquiao nung 2010. Ano tingin mo? Anong mangyayari? Manny Pacquiao 2010, Gennady Golovkin. Of course, I still feel that Manny Pacquiao, if prime Manny Pacquiao 2010, then that's gonna be a tough fight because one punch of Golovkin could change the fight. But Pacquiao can take a punch. It really depends on the strategy. Of course, I'm gonna be leaning towards Manny Pacquiao if he used the same style as he did as Oscar De La Hoya, which is just pick the shots and step out, step in, step out, pa 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 pa, step in, step out, something like that. Then he might win via decision. But if it gets clocked by Golovkin, that's a different story. Decision to Boss Pao, mas priority ni Stevenson defense niya pero sana manalo si Stevenson para laban sila ni Loma. Okay, so according to this guy, James Velasco, to all of my Namibian friends that are watching, Stevenson will win via decision because he's defensive-minded and he wants Stevenson to fight Vasily Lomachenko. I am. Send me the link. It's Fight.tv, brother. Fight.tv. Let me I watch on Fight.tv. Check the description. So I watch on Fight.tv. That's how it's spelled. Univa Manda, shout out. Watching from Tarlac, proudly Ilocano. Maybe I'll get some Namibian followers. Thank you so much, guys. Again, I'm please don't expect me to show you the fight. It's against the copyright. Watching from Cotabato Bospao, Nakathila will win. Wow, we got Filipino supporting the Namibian fighter Jeremiah Nakathila. So, I think the fight is over. The fight is over. They stopped the fight. They stopped the fight. Rodriguez, no mas. The left eye is busted and he cannot see on the left eye. Man, that's... Yeah. So, Julian Rodriguez cannot see. Pedraza won. Main event is upcoming. Pwede na ilaban si Magsayo kung sino manalo kay Shakur. Fight. Yeah, why not? If I'm not mistaken, former WBO bantamweight champ Paulus Ambunda is from Namibia. I recognize this guy, Ambunda. I think he fought a Filipino too. Let me see. Did he fought Michael Dasmariñas, Ambunda? "40 years old now." Yes, that's correct. Stephen Fulton. Did he? He fought Panya Utok. Muhammad Ridwan. Yeah. Yeah, now I remember because he fought in Singapore. So yeah. They were on the same promotion as Michael Dasmariñas. That is why. So we're gonna go to the main event, guys. So all my Namibian friends, hold on. Where can we watch the fight? Please watch him from Namibia. Here's the link to watch the fight. Link, but you have to pay for it, man. It's 500 pesos here in the Philippines. So it's top rank and it's paid, man. Magtagalog ka. Man, marami tayong mga Namibian friends, man. Namibia. Shakur Baykeo. Shakur prediction ko dyan. Pa-shoutout po, Sir Pao, Mabini family watching from Eating Sopa. Salamat. Salamat sa pakipagkwentuhan. Think of Harry Simon. Martin Atindi Natilia, he's going to win. Shoutout from California. Shoutout idol watching from California. Sir Pao, bukod sa idol mo, Manny, sinong te-training sa anak niyang box? Ano? Mga ano lang po, mga sa boxing trainer, hindi naman siya yata seryoso eh. What time is the live? It's up next. Mark Chinook doing the final announcement of the winner. Jose Sniper Pedraza won via 8th round technical knockout, and he improves to 29 wins and 3 losses with 14 knockouts. Now it's Shakur Stevenson. Give us the link. Okay, here's the link, man. It's fight.tv. Bro, how do you think? Who will win? Man, I know I have a lot of Namibian watching this, but I think Shakur Stevenson might win this one. Mainly because, and I will explain myself why I think Shakur Stevenson is gonna win. Um, if this goes to a decision, it's most probably gonna be Shakur Stevenson. And I know this guy is good. He has 17 knockouts against 21, and I got the whole country backing him up here. And please, argue with me here on why Jeremiah is gonna win. And I have a lot of Filipinos as well saying that Jeremiah is gonna win. It's very possible. I just felt that Shakur Stevenson might win via decision for this one. It depends on the kind of strategy that Shakur will show, but if Jeremiah was able to establish his power, early, then Shakur is definitely gonna just be more technical in this fight and just pick and choose, pop shot and just go away from the power shot of Jeremiah. Therefore, he might win via decision. But again, anything could happen. And if Jeremiah has all the tools here, he should really just go for a knockout. And I think he has that ability to knock out Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, if you look at his fights, okay, and we're still waiting for the main event to happen. If you look at his fight, he has fought undefeated boxers. He has fought good boxers. But maybe this guy from Namibia would bring in a new challenge. So prediction. Andrea, hey. Nakathila, home ground advantage. Yes, that's correct. So your boy needs to knock out Shakur Stevenson. Come on, guys. You can win. He's going to bring it home. Yeah, Nakathila. Ate, pop, and beef, my friend. 8 pop. Kanino po ba kayo? Shakur or Nakathila? For this fight, I think Shakur may win. Jeremiah will win. Proud Namibian. Yay! I got a lot of Nakathilian fans. Main event is upon us, so let's just wait for a while. Okay, so I want to see some predictions from all of you guys. Are you a boxer? I'm a professional boxing commentator here in the Philippines and an announcer. I'm just a big fan of boxing, man. I do boxing as for fitness, but please check out my videos. I have in the Philippines. I think you may consider me as the one that really goes to boxing events and cover boxing here locally as a vlogger. My friend. So I'm gonna go. By the way, since someone asked me from outside the country, I want to tell you that I'm in the capital of the Philippines, Manila, but I'll be in Cebu for 2 boxing events there, doing coverage, video coverage, vlogging coverage, and commentary of the fight of ARQ Boxing Promotions. That's gonna happen on June 19 and on July 3, Omega Boxing Promotions. Mr. T from Windhoek, Namibian Jeremiah Nakathila will make it. Sorry po. Nakathila, go on. Knockout. I can't believe this. I got more Namibian followers commenting more than the Filipino. Come on, guys. Filipino fight fans. Shakur Stevenson. Now it's just they're just showing some videos of the previous fights of Shakur Stevenson. He's being built up here. 3 rounds advantage of Nakathila knockout. Nakathila will win. Will KO Shakur in round 9. Wow, Shakur will win if Nakathila didn't knock him out. Nakathila for the knockout. Round number 6, please. Anong manalo sa laro na yan? Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila will win. I would like Nakathila to win. Then Mark Magsayo. I'm watching from Vegas. There you go. But this is a little bit higher than Mark Magsayo. It's a little 126 featherweight. That's the division of Mark Magsayo. This is super. I like the upset thingy. Yep. This is a tough fight for Nakathila. Shakur is a southpaw and has mad speed. Yep. He's very defensive too. Very good tactician. Do it, my boy. Say hey to Pacman, please, all the way from Namibia. Surely will when I see him. It's so hard to see Pacquiao these days. It's very busy with all of his. He has a lot of things to do. So we're just waiting for the fight. They're just doing videos presentation. Shakur win by TKO round number 8. Mr. Shasky. T-Man. Team Loki from Land of the Brave. Please, God's sake, Nakathila must win. Nakathila win. I think the winner will win. Okay. What time is the game on which channel on DSTV? I do not know on DSTV. You can watch on Fight TV. Just click on the link. Shakur Stevenson is right now sitting down waiting for the instruction. He's all sweaty, wearing blue and gold. Shout out Lindon Prino. Salamat po sa lahat po ng nanonood ng mga Filipino. Ang daming Namibian na nanonood, so I'm gonna do a majority English commentary. We got the commentators right now talking about. I see Timothy Bradley. I see. This is Andre Ward and Joe Tessitore. Hey guys, if you could go ahead and do me a favor for all those watching on Facebook and YouTube, kindly share our live broadcast and our commentary so more people can watch. And please do also help me. I have a campaign. As we wait, fly Powcast to Vegas. We want to watch Casimiro and Manny Pacquiao fight. That's gonna be happening in August. So hopefully we can get to Las Vegas in August. Now, CompuBox comparison. We're looking at the graphics right here, comparing Floyd Mayweather and Shakur Stevenson's punch stats. 52.5 connect percentage against 46.5 by Shakur Stevenson. Basically, what the graphics is telling us is that Shakur Stevenson is a very accurate fighter, which means he's good, and they're trying to compare him to Floyd Mayweather. Okay, again, this is Shakur Stevenson versus Jeremiah Nakathila main event, junior lightweights or super featherweight, 12 rounds of boxing. Stevenson 15-0, 8 knockouts. Nakathila 21 wins, 1 defeat, 17 knockouts. So that's the fight we're expecting to happen. This is happening in Virgin Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada, in the USA. WBO Interim World Super Featherweight Championship. A lot of graphics here. Caraballo and Shakur Stevenson fight being shown right now. Just they're just trying to uh, tease us some more and let us wait. Negative. Thus, Philippines are very hard to beat. Yao. Shout out, sir. Shout out, Raymond Tabora. Salamat. Boss, kanino ka po nakapusta? Kapag Sunday at walang naka-livestream, pawakas agad ang takbo ko sa YouTube. God bless Pilipinas. Oh, this is a long one. Let me read this one. Hi there. I hope this finds you well. My name is Felipe. I think you're fantastic feed, so I thought I'd just pop you a message to see if you'd like to hear about business opportunity that can be done alongside current commitments and completely flexible. This is how I'm currently supporting myself. Think it would be a great added. So please, just trying to sell something. Just send me an email, bro. I don't want to go ahead and do the WhatsApp thing. A lot of here's a warning: if you have a YouTube channel or Facebook channel, if they get the WhatsApp number that's associated with your account, you get hacked. So don't do that. Just do the email, and then once you verify it, if they're legit business opportunities, then you can give your phone number, or you can give a different phone number, or you can always talk on Messenger anyway or Skype. Nakathila for the win. I don't care about the comparison. Come on, champ. How can we see it? You go ahead and unfortunately, this is paid, so you have to just. I watch it on Fight TV, brother. So if you want to watch it too, I watch it on Fight.tv. You can go to your browser. You can go to your Android or on the Apple Store and download Fight TV, and that's where I watch it. Yeah, man. I can't show you the fight because it's against the copyright law, as you know. So I can only do commentary. I promise I give you the punch per punch as it happens in Las Vegas. But I'm here in Manila. I'm watching on Fight TV. And you can also watch it on Fight TV or ESPN if you have access to ESPN. Boss Pao, shoutout watching from Saudi Arabia. Sir Pao, laban boxing and sa mga bata mo. Wala akong bata, sir. Lies. Powcast lang malakas. How can I say Nakathila will lose? How can I say Nakathila will lose to Filipino? Matatalo si Nakathila. Shakur, an arrogant boxer, but I'm be favoring him. Yeah. Hello, I'm also Pinoy YouTube din. Salute, been watching your channel. God bless. Transcendent Sports Channel. Can we watch it here, bro? I'm sorry, I can't. Copyright. Bring it home, Nakathila. Good AM. I've been sharing the link. Nakathila. Okay. Nakathila. Single L pala. Single L. Wait. Just waiting for it, guys. We're just waiting. Nothing is happening yet. So we are just waiting. I think this one's better. Shout out. Show us a bit your screen. You selling the live stream, bro? No, I'm not selling. I'm just buying it as well on Fight TV. Fight.tv. That's how I'm watching it. Sino ba ang champion na tinalo ni Shakur Stevenson? So Shakur Stevenson, he got the vacant featherweight title, Joet Gonzalez. Hey Pao, try to have a session wherein you'll be able to talk to us in real time but not reading and responding through comments. Better for us to have a little to know our takes and specific boxing discussion. Let's go, Pao. Support the channel. Like naman dyan, mga kasama. Rainy Carleon de Leon. Parang Carleon. The Scarface, the Godfather. Rainy, I actually do this at night. At night here in the Philippines, where I share the link for video for StreamYard. That's what the app that I'm using, and I get to talk to the fans and get to talk to them, debate with them. Hear their feedback, their comments about certain topics in boxing. So I do that. Please watch out for that. Usually I do that at night, and I share the link after all of the things, all of the topics has been said, at least on my list. Then I do that. You're such a clever guy. You're selling the fight, so not for free. Well, man, I'm not affiliated to Fight TV, but yes, you have to pay for it, brother. Tia could make this a good fight against Stevenson. Say hey to your young sister, brother-in-law. Tell her I'm coming to get her soon. What's Nakathila now? Hopefully not Nakati. Yeah. Yeah, but if log in there, they want to us pay. Yeah. I can't share the stream. I cannot. It's against the copyright law. And I'm gonna be dead if I share you the stream. So I'm just gonna do a live blow-by-blow commentary of the fight. The fight is next. They're just delaying it. I think Shakur Stevenson is scheduled to go inside the ring at 11 o'clock. And it's 11 o'clock. Knockout yan. Shakur is a big problem for Pinoy boxer in the future. Nakathila must beat him up now. Imagine may taga-ibang bansa na gusto mag-Tagalog para sa isa bilang sa atin na matalo si Shakur. Okay. Epe Ajagba is watching. Who are you comparing Nakathila with the well-known boxer? Well, they're comparing him to Floyd Mayweather because of the accuracy of the fight. Michaela Mayer. Al Mitchell. Ganda ni Michaela Mayer. Boxer. Magandang laban to kung sino manalo sa kanila. Oscar Valdez. Next pakbakan talaga yan. I'm supporting Nakathila. Nakathila is the game on the Arlie, my brother. Watching from Namibia. The game's still on, right? What round? It hasn't started, man. It hasn't started. Just everyone's waiting for the main event and the ring entrance. Shakur Stevenson on Twitter. Congrats to hell of a performance. Jamel Herring. What's the next move to the champ? I need the belt for Valdez to have a reason to fight me. Oh, I'm looking at Jeremiah Nakathila wearing white with the lime green, walking right now at the backstage, all by himself with the Nakathila name on the back. A sleeveless. He's walking by himself. COVID is bad here. Still very bad. Okay, Nakathila is now on top of the ring, guys. Nakathila is now on top of the ring. Jeremiah Nakathila, 31-10, straight knockouts, record 21 win, 1 defeat, 17 knockout. Jeremiah Nakathila, Namibia. represent Namibia. Can you please, all the Namibian boxing fans supporting Jeremiah Nakathila, comment. And now, Shakur Stevenson is about to enter the ring, but not without a music performance first by, I don't know, this guy is a rap artist, I forgot, 2C, from 2C, SCMG and Capitol Records recording artist. Okay, Pound, when will there be? I've been watching your channel and I'm truly looking forward to talk and be educated by you and myself to be educated by you. Let's try tonight. Watch out around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. Manila time. Let's talk tonight. Rainy, I'll be expecting you. Proud. Any Namibian rooting for Shakur Stevenson? Shakur Stevenson with the blue and gold. Now on top of the ring. Guys, now I'm going to be ignoring most comments because I'm going to be focusing on the fight. Andrea, please don't get cold feet. I mean, Americans are good boxers, but our boy will bring it home. Supporting. Okay, low key. Wow. Namibia is representing on a Filipino boxing channel where we're watching Shakur Stevenson, an American and a Namibian fighter. Former WBO featherweight world champion Shakur Stevenson now just put his mouthpiece. And Mark Chinook, the announcer, now officially announcing the fight. Excited? Please share. Comment, share. Send some super chats, send some super stickers. Nakathila. Stretching their faces now. Introductions of the judges. Whew, I'm ready. I'm going to stretch. Max DeLuca. The judges so quick. Yeah, maraming taga Namibia nagko-comment. Mga Pilipino naman mag-comment na kayo. And here we go, the signature announcing, this is boxing, this is Top Rank. Introducing first, in the blue corner. Presented and associated with Sunshine Promotion. 129.4 pounds. 21 victory. Oh, Mark Chinook made a mistake of 22 victories. Maybe that's a vision. Nestor is Windhoek, Namibia. Jeremiah Loki. There you go, Nakathila. Just been introduced. I guess I got a lot of Namibian now nervous as they listen to me. As much as I want to show the fight, I don't have the license. Shakur Stevenson, 23 years old, 15 wins, 8 knockouts from Newark, New Jersey. He's residing in Houston, Texas, ranked number 1 in WBO 130, 2016 Olympic silver medalist. Here we go. Wow, Nakathila. Newark, New Jersey. Shakur Stevenson just announced. Yo, watching from Shiba Ken, Japan. That's going to be the last comment that I'm going to be reading for now. And they're now facing in front of each other, and the referee is now giving the final instructions of the fight. They touch gloves, and round number 1 is upon us. Shakur Stevenson wearing the light blue and gold, and he's being focused right now. Top Rank Boxing Promotions. This is happening at the Virgin Hotel in Las Vegas. Wearing green with white is Jeremiah Nakathila, who's unloaded 2 jabs right away. They're in the middle of the ring. The jab once again working for Nakathila. Fake by Shakur Stevenson. Nothing much happening here. Nakathila, a much taller guy. Another jab. Shakur Stevenson with a straight punch. The jab again. Nakathila working with the jab, starting with the jab. 2-punch combination for Shakur Stevenson going to the body. Round number 1, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Interim championship is on the line. Interim. So this is WBO Interim Super Featherweight. Whew! The lime green trim. You can see that with the flag, the Namibian flag on the back. Trying to measure up both fighters. Good straight from Shakur Stevenson touching the face of the Namibian fighter, Nakathila, but that's okay. Good straight as well. Body shot for Nakathila. They're measuring up each other, respecting the power of both fighters. Not engaging too much, just the jabs. They're still in the middle of the ring, exchanging jabs and quick combination. 1-2 straight from Nakathila. Nothing there. He's trying to go in. Went back. 1 minute and 27. 2 jab and a straight from Jeremiah. Nothing there. Another jab. Ooh, got countered by Shakur Stevenson. That was a fast hand. Jeremiah trying to get in, but he was countered. Another jab. Now Nakathila is going backwards. Jeremiah. He got hit right there. 1-2 punch against for Nakathila. Shakur Stevenson looking confident right here. Southpaw is Shakur Stevenson. And orthodox is Nakathila. Ooh, good 1-2. Oh, that's a heavy hand, but it's a slip. Very good defense by Shakur Stevenson. We are at the 42nd mark of the first round, scheduled for 12 rounds. Nakathila still trying to go inside. Shakur waiting to counter, I guess. The jabs is going to the right, going to the left. The referee's warned with the feet. 19 seconds. So far, it's unclear who I will pick as the winner. But looks like we're going to need that one. 1-2 punch for Nakathila. Nothing. Nothing yet. There you go. End of round number 1. And we're going to have to score that one. I'm going to have to score it to Shakur for the counter punch. So Shakur, round number 1, that's going to be a 10-9 round. Shakur. Okay. No, I'm going to have my drink. Just imagine, guys, that you're listening to a radio, because unfortunately we can't really do show you the fight, because if I show you the fight, this channel will be gone, this live stream will be gone. So, and wherever you look, oh, Alfredo Manguinho scored it for Nakathila. I scored it for Shakur. There you go. We now have 2 different scores. I'm just gonna listen while watching UFC. There's a good fight in UFC because it's Israel Adesanya fighting. Alfredo, why did you give it to Nakathila? What did you see? Nakathila was the more active, but I don't think that's very effective because he got countered. Round number 2 is here right now, and of course the busy hand, the left hand of Nakathila starting early here. The jabs. Okay. Nakathila missed the stool at the end of the first round. Jab. Their feet are clashing. The jab. Good straight by Stevenson. backing out Nakathila right there. Another jab for Nakathila. Returning the favor. Another jab as well for Shakur Stevenson. They're exchanging jabs in round number 2. Inching closer is Nakathila, throwing 2-punch combination but not really hitting any. Oh, good counter once again by Shakur. Looks like the punches of Shakur is getting heavier. Getting heavier here. Round number 2. Looking at each other. Not a lot of combination being thrown right here. It's just one jab, 2 jab, 1, 2, 3 combination. And that's it. And both fighters are able to really defend the attacks. Good counter right. And Nakathila is down. But that's ruled a slip. But that's a good counter right hand, but it was ruled a slip. But that looks bad. Uh-oh. Shakur Stevenson is feeling something here. Now he's the one moving forward. Nakathila got out of balance right there, but there was a right hook there thrown as a counter punch after Nakathila attack. The jab. Shakur is really fast. They engage. Nakathila now, 53 seconds. 1-2 jab to the body for Nakathila. A jab to the body by Shakur Stevenson. He got it. Nakathila needs to do something here. 1-2 punch again. The fast hands by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila needs to go back and come back. I think that slipped. That wasn't ruled a knockdown, by the way. Maybe put off the rhythm of Nakathila. He was doing a little bit well in the first round. But right now, Shakur Stevenson is hitting him. Another jab hit by Shakur Stevenson. 10 seconds. 1-2 punch for Nakathila. He's unable to go in. He's unable to utilize the long reach here. He's still off with the measurement. So basically, he's throwing the jab, but it's not reaching Shakur Stevenson. So round number 2, I'm going to give it to Shakur once again. So my score is 20-18 now, and the round number 2 goes to Shakur. Round number 3. Yes, it's focused on the Stevenson. All right. Shakur Stevenson and Nakathila, end of round number 2. Namibian friends, don't be nervous. It's just the second round, but I'm going to tell you right here, Shakur is really looking fast. And this is the replay of the slip. But there was a punch, right hook punch. That could have been a knockdown. That could have been a knockdown. I think that's a knockdown. Okay, Nakathila and Stevenson, round number 3. The jab once again. Busy left hand of Nakathila trying to go inside. I can see Nakathila is looking a little bit unsure of his attacks right now. The jab, he's not letting go of the other hands. It's just the jabs in round number 3. A little bit out of balance again for Nakathila as he goes in. You look at the feet. They're stepping on each other's feet right there. Ooh, good left straight by Stevenson. Just slightly deviated by Nakathila. Oh, that one, it hurt Nakathila. That left hook, that's fast, man. Oh my goodness. Shakur Stevenson is teeing up right here. The fast hands is hitting Nakathila. And the jab is, he's not really throwing the jabs really hard right here, Nakathila. He's just throwing it to measure. But the punches of Shakur Stevenson are really fast, the jabs. And watch out for the straight. Good jab. Yeah, there you go. Good body shot for Nakathila. Going to the body once again for Nakathila. Going to the left. Now he's cornered. Shakur Stevenson is cornered, but the left hand. Let's see if it goes in. There you go. Body shot. 1, 2, 3 punch combinations. Nakathila just doesn't really overcommit, just 1-3 punch. But the left hand, the left hook of Shakur Stevenson looks very dangerous. Almost glances the face. The jab once again. Nakathila. I think Nakathila looks a little bit different right now. The legs a little bit, I don't know if it's wobbly or not. He attacks right here with 3-punch combination. Shakur Stevenson hugging him. In the middle of the ring once again, the jab. Trying to get the outside foot. Shakur Stevenson. Going backward. Nakathila trying to go inside. 1-2 punch. Countered once again. 2-punch combination countered. Fast hand by Shakur Stevenson after 2 combination attacks by Nakathila. But Nakathila is the one moving forward, and he's really going for it right now. 27 seconds in round number 3. 1-2 punch by Nakathila. Nakathila just moving forward, trying to land something. Shakur Stevenson moving left and right, trying to get away from Nakathila. Good counter again by Shakur. Nakathila couldn't really find the mark right here. He has a little bit of success, but he got countered. 10 seconds. End of the 3rd round is upon us, and so I'm watching it on Fight TV on ESPN. I think, man, I know I have a lot of Namibian friends watching here, but I gotta have to give it to Shakur Stevenson again because of the fast counter. So my score now officially, my score is 30-27. All 3 rounds went to Shakur Stevenson. We are now at round number 4. My friend Alfred gave the first round to Nakathila. It's now 29-28 for Alfredo. So, here's what I'm seeing here. Shakur is indeed fast. And Nakathila needs to really go in and commit. He's not committing because of the fast hands. Because of the fast hands of Shakur Stevenson's. Shout out in favor of Shakur. Round number 4. Nakathila 1-2 punch right away. Good one. Good start. Shakur the jab 1-2 punch again going to the body. The combination. Wow. 44% against 7% punch statistics against Nakathila. That's so wide difference. It's just 7% according to the CompuBacks against 44%. So Nakathila has not even hit. Oh, again countered left straight by Shakur Stevenson. That was solid to the face of Nakathila as Nakathila tried to goes in. Very accurate punches by Shakur Stevenson and Nakathila missing widely. This is round number 4, scheduled for 12 and WBO interim title on the line. Super featherweight is the division. That left straight and that left hook is really good. Going to the right again. Nakathila needs to do some more. Good straight countered once again, backing out Nakathila, and that face of Nakathila is getting pummeled with that straight hand and a hook. He's trying to go in now. He needs to go. He needs to do something here, but he needs to make sure his hands is up. That right hand, because that straight is going straight to his face. Good body shot for Nakathila. Nakathila now trying to go in. That left straight and that left hook is really fast by Shakur. Nakathila is trying here, but he's getting outworked. He's trying to attack. Shakur is being the counter puncher here. 1, 2, 3. Another straight left hand. That left hand might finish Nakathila if it gets getting hit. Boom. 1, 2, 3 combination. Fast hands by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila still trying to find his moment here in round number 4. 54 seconds left. It's just too fast, man. Just too fast. Nakathila, the jab. Nakathila is a little bit tentative on the attacks, if you ask me. 1, 2 punch, and he has not figured out the right distance yet. The fast hands, the fast countered of Shakur Stevenson. Once again, 26 seconds left in this round. It's all Shakur Stevenson in my point of view. Nakathila trying to go in once again. 14 seconds left. He's too careful. He's given a lot of respect to Shakur Stevenson. Oh, good counter right again. And it's down. And this time it was countered. Countered right hook. It's a knockdown. Nakathila smiling. He was knocked down here by a countered right hook. And that ended the round. And it will make it a 10-8 round for Shakur Stevenson. And therefore making our final score 35. It's the Shakur Stevenson show. A little bit of the tongue twister right there. Round number 5. It's all Shakur for me, guys. Namibia, we need some shout outs from you guys. Come on. 561 people watching. Good counter right hand again as Nakathila going in. I got it. 40-35. Round number 5 is next. If Mark Magsaysay will progress so much, and hopefully he will, you should give Mark Magsaysay a chance to fight Shakur. Yeah, I'm seeing the legs of Nakathila. It's not so good. Nakathila officially knocked down. I think the first one, 42% punches last round, 42 against 4%. Man, 1 out of 24 for Nakathila. Look at that defense of Shakur Stevenson. The left hook, man. I'm gonna change it now. The way I'm seeing it, Shakur might be able to knock out Nakathila here because his left hand, either a straight or a hook, is always getting in. And Nakathila is just, it's not even, his distance is so bad. The way he measured the punch, it's so bad. He's hitting air. My man, so sorry to all of my Namibian friends. He's fighting a little bit scared right here. He's fighting a little bit scared. I mean, you will see the video highlights of this one. Then you can correct me if I'm wrong. Man, I'm just telling you. He's trying to go in, but he's not fully committing. And that's why his punches are always short. And he's getting countered right here by Shakur Stevenson. Round number 5, 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Good countered straight once again. Nakathila now just trying to box. The jab isn't even hurting. The jab is just a measured jab. You know when you throw your jab, but you're not really throwing it and you're just trying to measure and you're not really hurting your opponent. I mean, that's nothing to Shakur Stevenson. That's why, and it's getting counted as a punch, and it's not hitting anything. There you go. The left hand, at least that time, Nakathila was able to duck. But next time he will throw an uppercut. Nakathila chasing and got countered once again. Nakathila moving forward. 49 seconds. The jab once again. The jab is not hitting anything. The straight is not hitting anything. It's too short. Nakathila is the longer guy, but his punches is not even near. I'm a bit upset here. A lot of people believe in Nakathila, but he's not really committing. He's afraid to get hit because of the fast hand and the counter. He's not making adjustments right here. Good countered again, the left straight. And Nakathila may have lost his heart. I'm sorry to say, but he's not really attacking here. He's half-hearted when he attacks. The jab is like just like throwing it in the air and it's not doing anything. I'm sorry to tell you guys. I'm sorry to tell you guys. Nakathila needs to do a lot more. And that's another 10-9 rounds for Shakur Stevenson, which make it 50 to 44. It's the Shakur Stevenson Show. Support the channel, guys. Smash the like button, then share and subscribe. Thank you very much. 49-45. He's going to make it. I hope so. The problem here for Nakathila is he's not... well, we know that Shakur is fast. Now, it's hard to say this if you're a boxer because, man, you're not the one getting hit. I'm not the one getting hit. No? So, he's going in, he's getting hit, but he's not hitting Shakur either. So, he needs to fully commit on that, and maybe as the round goes by, that's what he needs to do because he's not going to win by decision anyway because of the stats. It's just overlapping. 30 against 0% landed in the jabs in round number 5. And another counter in round number 6 to start off the round. Bad look for Nakathila here. He's looking like an amateur, a newbie in boxing against Shakur Stevenson. 1-2-3 punch again by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila in the middle of the ring. The jab is just, it's a tapping jab. It doesn't do anything. And he's getting countered. Another jab by Shakur Stevenson this time. 1-2-3. Now Shakur is has more activity, right? Good body shot. Nakathila is looking really bad, my man. My friends from Namibia. I know, guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you as I see it. Good. Again, there you go. Nakathila is brawling now. But he get countered with a straight once again. Maybe around 4 punch. Didn't hit anything again. But that's, again, at least a spark. I mean, at least he's punching hard. But right now, he's not really punching anything hard, especially when he throws the jab. It's like this. Like just, what he's doing. And the right hand, he's not throwing the right hand. He's too afraid to throw the right hand because of the counter straight or the counter left hook. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Punches land 8.6, average 1.6 for Nakathila. Imagine that. It's just one punch every round, or almost 2 punch every round that's getting landed. That's getting landed by Nakathila. That's so bad. That's why Shakur Stevenson is building up a lot of confidence here. And you know what they say. If you're punching and you're not hitting anything, it's more frustrating and more exhausting. And that's exactly what's happening with Nakathila right here. It's getting punched in the face, harder punches. 38 seconds, it's still Shakur Stevenson. There you go. He got a little out of bounds. There you go, Nakathila has some moments here. 20 seconds. The right jab. Now Shakur Stevenson is trying to get away. Nakathila, I think he's trying to fake Nakathila here with the counter. 13 seconds. Nakathila is going in. He's trying to go in. Right straight. Ah, there you go. Brawling round this time. A little speed spark for Nakathila as the end of the round. And I don't know if I would give this to Nakathila because of that, but I don't think it's enough. I'm still going to give that to Shakur. Guys. I'm so sorry. I want to give something to Nakathila, but I just can't, man. 60-53. Give or take is round number 6. Give or take. It could have been Nakathila, but no, it's Shakur. We're going to round number 7. I don't know if all my Namibian friends are still here because Nakathila is not winning the fight. Haro Asuncion, we have a lot of Namibian friends that's watching, so I apologize. Stevenson again, 59-54. He lost all 6 rounds. In my books as well, he lost all 6 rounds. 7 round, the moment of truth, halfway out of this fight. And if I'm Nakathila, I'm not going to win by decision. Then I would rather get knockout or get a knockout. Let's see how brave Nakathila is in round number 7. Better round for Nakathila last round, 8 out of 35. 23 against 32%. Now Nakathila getting an extra life here. Getting some moment now. He's trying to attack now. More busier for Nakathila. More commitment in the punch, especially in the right hand. But still a little bit out of balance though. Nakathila. Boom, counter straight. Boom, another right hook. Good shot. Shakur Stevenson. And there, good counter straight once again by Shakur as Nakathila try to attack. 1, 2, 3. Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila not throwing any power punches right now. Shakur just taking advantage and countering. The jab once again. Nakathila, straight jab and a hook. They both unloaded at the same time. Ah, my God. 1-2 punch again for Shakur Stevenson. Goes to the body shot. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Nothing much happening here, but Shakur Stevenson's landing some punches. And Nakathila needs to do something here. 1-2 punch for Nakathila. Warning again from the referee for stepping over. There you go. 1-2 straight. Just short once again. Nakathila is having problem finding the right distance. And that's why he has a very poor percentage of punch landed for the rest of the fight, except for the last round where, has at least 23%. But that is also bad. 39 seconds, right hook for Stevenson. Stevenson is picking, Nakathila right now, good straight. Good to the body. And I think Nakathila is getting hurt here. That's a body shot. Another body shot. Shakur Stevenson scientifically breaking down Nakathila right now with these counter punches. It's a good thing Shakur Stevenson is not known to really attack. And, but if he's a brawler here, if there you go, Nakathila, 10 seconds. He's trying to attack here in the last 10 seconds, but it's not enough to sway the judges. Boring, say dahil sa inyo nakakaya tuloy yung maging Pinoy. Boring. 69-63. Parang ang pangit ng laro ni Steven Hirapin kay Valdez. Okay, round number 7. 10-9. So, 70. 62. Round number 8. When he's quiet, Nakathila is doing well. Nakathila is not doing well at all. Sa mga naiiya, dahil nag-i-English ako, porket nag-i-English, hindi na Pilipino. Kaya talaga, no? Mismatch, according to Bobby. It's looking like it, man. It's looking like Nakathila, the boxing skills too far wide, based on what we're looking at here. It's a one-sided fight. Yeah, well, again, let's see if Nakathila can commit to a power punch here, but he still needs to find the distance because, he's throwing hard punches, the right hand, but it's like, it still have at least maybe 1/2 a feet far from Shakur Stevenson. Unlike Shakur Stevenson with the punch combination right now, going for it. 8 rounds is upon us, is here. Shakur going to the body. Terence Crawford being shown right now. Nakathila, right hand thrown. He needs to throw more of his right hand. He's not throwing a lot of right hand here. I think that's where the power is. And the jab is just really nothing going on with the jab right here. It's just a push punch. So the thing about that is that Shakur Stevenson need to only be worried about the right hand. And that's exactly what is happening. Good left straight again. Nakathila a little bit wobbly here with a counter left hook. In the middle of the ring, the jabs for both fighters. Nakathila Again, the job of Nakathila is not to hurt. It's just to measure. But while it's measuring, it's not doing anything. Referee, warning. Round number 8, 1 minute and 32 seconds. Round number 8. Good straight once again by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila, the jab, the push jab. Right hook. Good countered after a two-punch combination by Nakathila. A body shot by Shakur Stevenson. Another jab by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila not throwing anything right now. 1-2 punch. Nakathila again going inside now with the straight, but still nothing. 1 minute left. Nakathila has his moments of attacks, but he needs to do a little bit more. And the right hand, he needs to throw it more because I think that's where the power, but he's not hitting Shakur with the right hand. And he's a little bit out of balance here. To be honest with you, Nakathila is looking like he's being tutored by Shakur Stevenson. Good left hand. Good left hand. Nakathila bouncing now. 30 seconds. It's still a Shakur show. Moving hands for Nakathila. Good counter left again. That left has been hitting the mark. There you go, the right hand hit Shakur Stevenson. Finally, something to be happy about with Nakathila. Nakathila now with the right hand and the left hand. Now he's throwing something hard. And I can see the pattern here at the last 10 seconds. Good counter left. He's wobbly again. Nakathila is looking wobbly. 10-9 for Shakur. Whoever is the corner of Nakathila, I think someone needs to tell him to gamble. I think someone needs to tell him to gamble a bit more. 80-70, 71. 80-71. Round are going. Nakathila will win. There you go. We need some prayers for Nakathila because, man, it's the Shakur Stevenson show. To be honest, I haven't given any round to Nakathila. And Nakathila was down round number 4. Officially, at least. But that's the second time he was down. The first one was ruled a slip. Okay. Round number 9. Good straight again. And Stevenson starting with the heavy blows. That left hook. 36 out of 11%. They keep showing the punch stats that's making Nakathila look even more bad here as we see. Good. Again, Nakathila trying to hold on to Shakur Stevenson as he goes down. That's not a knockdown again. It's just a little bit out of balance right there. Shakur. One thing that Shakur doesn't have here is maybe the killer instinct. I mean, he's just contented with the breaking down Nakathila with these combinations in the straight hand, and it's not. He wants to win by score. He doesn't want to go get a knockout. He's being too careful. Maybe that's why he's compared to Floyd Mayweather. And a lot of you guys saying it's boring, but it's very scientific. Shakur Stevenson is very scientific in his attack and his approach. He's not, what do you call this? He's not pushing or he's not forcing anything here. It's just letting it flow. 1 minute and 35, not a lot of actions. Point deduction. They're stepping each other on the feet, and they're the point deduction. I mean, there you go again. 1-2 straight. Good counter again by Shakur Stevenson. Shakur's just hitting Nakathila right now with ease. Well, he has been doing that for this fight. 1 minute. There you go. They engage for a quick brawl right there. Maybe a couple of seconds brawl. Unloading a couple of hooks from both fighters. Nothing really hit Good body shot by Nakathila. 1-2 punch for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson more active now in his offense. "28 seconds." they're trying. They're talking about the referee just looking at the feet and not the fight. Round number 9 to 12. Not a lot of action. Round number 9, but still, it's the Shakur Stevenson round. Foot fetish for the for the ref. 10-9, Shakur Stevenson. So 90, 80. When he is quite negative, is doing well. Nakathila is doing nothing at this point. Yep, he needs to do more. Don't worry, around number 10 is coming for the knockout. Hopefully, man. He's not doing anything. He's not risking it. I mean, in the Philippines, you know, we got fighters here that they would rather just get knocked out. There you go. Nakathila is doing something here. 1-2-3 punch combination right away off the bat. The round number 10 going toward the jab. A little bit more active now. He's a little bit more active. The jab once again, although the nice jab by Stevenson. Nakathila at round number 10 needs to do more here. He's not really doing anything again. Need to risk it. There you go. 1-2 punch straight. 1-2 straight again. Keep doing that. Keep attacking Nakathila. You're going to hit the mark. You've done that 3 times right now in round number 10. The 1-2, 1-2-3 straight. But Shakur Stevenson is just too fast and too quick. Oh, go though. Counter left straight by Shakur Stevenson. Round number 10, 2 minutes. 1 minute has passed already. A better round though. At least a better start of the round for Nakathila. And now Shakur Stevenson is back again with his counters. Oh, countered again by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila a little bit. Oh, countered 1-2 straight once again. And that's what's happening. Nakathila is losing his heart after those countered. He should not lose his heart. He just go for it. Left straight. 1 minute and 24 seconds. 1-2 punch by Shakur Stevenson as Nakathila tried to go in. Nakathila. The jab. He's not even stretching his arm with the jab. The jab is just, there you go. There you go. You need to stretch your head. Move countered again. One, two, three. Shakur Stevenson. Now, the systematic beating right now again. Nakathila needs to make this a little bit of a brawl. 1-2 punch again. Nakathila, I think what's happening here, guys, in 39 seconds, not a lot of action. The combination of Nakathila is very predictable. The jab, straight. Remember Manny Pacquiao before? But Manny Pacquiao was, when he was doing the jab, straight, he does it a lot and with a lot of power. But Nakathila is not fully committed because Shakur Stevenson is just too fast and is being countered. 10 seconds left. And he cannot unload the straight. The power of Nakathila is from his straight hand. So 1, 2 straight or 1 straight. but he could not reach Stevenson or Shakur. So round number 10, 10-9. 100 to 89. Shark goes weak now. Yeah. Be honest. I don't think so, brother. Dapat sumugal ka na si Nakathila. Talo na rin siya eh. Yeah, so Filipino fans are saying dapat daw. I'm sorry if I'm speaking in English because I have a lot of Namibian or foreign fighters, foreign fans watching this one. Jamel Herring is being shown on the screen. Very boring fight. Watching from New York. Yeah, it's basically Shakur Stevenson is a very systematic fighter. He doesn't want to overcommit. He's winning the round, so why else would he go for the attacks? But it's kind of both their fault. Because Nakathila should be the one engaging here and risking now in round number 11. He should be risking. But he needs to mix it up a little bit because that straight hand, the one straight, the jab straight, the jab straight, it's very predictable. There you go. There you go with the straight. And Shakur Stevenson, no. Hugging now, Nakathila. There, Nakathila needs to do more of that. Good start of the round. But Nakathila needs not to be lazy. He knows that he needs to go for a knockout now. There's no way that he's going to win via decision. It's clear that it's Shakur Stevenson winning this fight. Systematically beating and outpointing Nakathila. Look at this. 9.5 average against 2.4 of Nakathila. Punch landed. So, the only good round of Nakathila was round number 6. The rest of the rounds, it's either one punch or up to 3 punch maximum that he has landed. 1-2 punch. Yeah, this is not a fan-friendly fight because, man, Shakur Stevenson, being true to his name, like the Floyd Mayweather style, defensive, systematic, and doesn't want to really risk anything. But, I mean, who can blame him? He's winning the fight. Nakathila needs to do more. 1 minute and 11. And I am sorry for all of my Namibian friends, but Nakathila is going to lose here if he doesn't knock out Shakur Stevenson, which is, by the way, I'm looking at it, Nakathila needs more courage to attack because he's not doing that. It's now Shakur Stevenson unloading more punches. Nakathila is just throwing the jab once again, the tapping jab and the straight. That's it. That's it, man. They're stepping on each other's feet. 30 seconds. Yeah, you can say it's a boring fight, man, but, I mean, there you go, the straight. Shakur is unloading some hard punches. But he's not following it up, and there's no need to. Because he has won all of the rounds, including probably the round number 11. And Nakathila is not doing anything. One more round left after this. And I don't see any way. 10 out of 9. 110 to 98. Is that how wide is this? All rounds in favor. It's a shot out. Round number 12. No, bro. Don't worry. Knockout is coming. Suko si Coach Reja sa meets ni Idol Cuadro Alas. No, bro. You lying. I hope I'm lying, but I'm not, man. Shakur will win because you're ribbing. Now, man. Man, I wish I'm lying. I'm telling the truth. If you used to watch the fight between Mexican and Philippine boxing, you will not appreciate this kind of fight. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. This is not a fan-friendly fight. Shakur Stevenson is contended in beating up Nakathila with this counter punching and 1-2 punches, 3 punches. Even though he sees an opportunity for a knockout or a quick brawl, he doesn't want to do that. Now Nakathila, round number 12, final round, 38 and 9%. I mean, the stat would speak for itself. There you go. The straight hand for Nakathila, countered by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila now trying to go in. A little bit too late. But he needs to do more. I mean, he has 2 minutes and 20 seconds to win this fight via knockout. Counter straight by Stevenson. Oh, countered right hook once again. That's a slip. But Nakathila is down. But I think that's a knockdown. The right hook. Stevenson with the fast right hook. Because the attack of Nakathila is very predictable. The 1-2 straight. There you go. He's going to use the jab and he's going to unload the straight. 1-2 jab and then the straight and then the right hook. Look at this. Nothing, man. Nakathila trying his best, but nothing. He's not hitting. He is not hitting Shakur Stevenson. Now he's attacking good straight. Out of balance again. Good straight by Shakur Stevenson. Out of balance Nakathila. The left hand for Shakur. Good to the body shot. 1 minute and 30 seconds of this fight. Nakathila is just standing there. Just standing, waiting for something. I don't know what he's waiting for because he only got 1 minute and 16 seconds left to win this fight. Okay, good straight again. Good body shot. Shakur Stevenson just contented in countering. And good defense, good weaving and bombing by Shakur Stevenson. Nakathila not hitting anything. 55, 56 seconds left. I don't see any stoppage in this fight with this kind of fight. 49 seconds. 1-2 punch again by Nakathila. Very predictable. He's getting countered every time. He's going to unload again the 1-2 punch. And the right hook every time. Good straight by Shakur Stevenson. 30 seconds left. I'm getting sleepy with this fight. Not a lot of action. Well, you will appreciate the technicality of Shakur Stevenson, but it's just way too fast, way more skilled than Nakathila in this fight. Again, nothing. Nakathila unloading some punches, but really nothing. 10 seconds left in this fight. Nakathila going for it. Nothing. Still couldn't find the right distance. Countered straight again. And that's it. Nakathila. Boring, man. Nakathila is gonna lose here. No one's hating on Nakathila. He's really losing the fight. I'm not hating on Nakathila, man. I'm so sorry, but that's the truth. It's 120. 108. 107. 107? It's 120. It's all I think I've added incorrectly here somewhere along the line, but here's my final score. 120 and then let me just compute it. So 9 times 11 plus 8. 107. 120, 107. 9. $120-107 is my score. Let's see if I'm right. I don't hate Namibia, man. I'm just telling you the truth. I am not hating on Nakathila, but let's wait for the final score, and you would see where I'm coming from. He's just not hitting the mark. I mean, Nakathila is not hitting the mark. He couldn't find the right distance. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you the truth. Here we go. Here, let's wait for the score. Scorecard. First judge. All judges. 120, 107. All judges. I was right. I was right. My score was right. Stevenson wins via UD 120-107 times 3. See? My score was accurate. I was telling you exactly the truth. What I saw, the judges saw. It was just a bad, very bad look for Nakathila. So sorry, guys, but Nakathila didn't do anything here to win the fight. He wasn't that aggressive. He was afraid to get hit. And he just didn't go for it. He was very predictable in the fight. So magtatagalog na ako. Nagagalit na yung mga taga Namibia. Talo naman talaga si Nakathila. Walang round na ipananalo. No round. It's a bad look for Nakathila being number 1. It's okay, brother. Sorry, Tagalog sana, Boss Paus, para ganahan makinig ang mga followers mo ring ng laban. Baduy pa ng commentary. Advice lang. Kasi maraming mga Namibian ang nanonood, brother Henry Owera. Kaya ako nag-English. Because there's a lot of Namibian that's watching. At least it's not a knockout. He's still good even if he did not win. After all, he's always one winner. Okay. No mass. Yeah, I know you're not happy with the fight. I know, but it's shout out. 120-107. No round. As in, no round. Nakathila has not won a single round in this fight. Unanimous decision. Nakathila the champ. I do respect you guys, but I also respect my opinion and respect what I saw. I'm sure you could appreciate it because if Nakathila is really winning here, I would also say that. But Nakathila did not do anything to win this fight. Okay? So, next time when we see a Namibian boxer, we'll try to check it out again. And I hope Namibian boxers and boxing improves. But as of right now, Namibia or Namibian boxing, Jeremiah Nakathila, he loses this fight. It's all Shakur Stevenson for this fight. So, I guess I have to say goodbye. Sir, Powcast goes international, my foreign subscribers. Yes. Salamat. And they hate me now because I'm not hating on Nakathila, man. I mean, if a Filipino fighter is having some issue, I say the same thing. We don't hate you. We love you, man. Joram Tangeni, I don't hate you. In fact, I love you. It's just that your guy lost. I can't do anything about that. Nakathila did not do anything to win the fight. He was too afraid to go inside Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson was too fast with the counter. Okay? So, Tagalog na daw. Pare, nagagalit kasi sa akin yung mga taga Namibia na daming nanonood because natalo yung yung fighter nila. Lalo na to si Joram Tangeni, nagagalit. Nagagalit siya. Wala naman talagang ipinanalo itong si Nakathila. At talagang medyo takot siya pumasok sa loob. Very predictable as well yung pasok niya dahil 1-2 straight. Naka-counter lagi. So, yun. Kaya natalo po. So, again, Stevenson wins via unanimous decision. Nakathila lost all rounds. All rounds. He was down officially one time, but there was at least 2 more instances that could have been a knockdown but was ruled as a slip. Okay, so I guess good work, man. At least your judgment is fair. Yes, thank you. And I love you. the other guys from Namibia is just hating on me now. We don't hate you. We love you. Bro, Pao, kung punta ka dito sa Vegas, you can stay to my niece's house. Just let me know so we can arrange it. Hopefully, man. Cross fingers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Your guy, for any Namibian friends right here. Sorry, your guy lost. Better luck next time. So you better watch out next week. I'm still gonna be doing commentary of Nongoya Inoue and Michael Dasmariñas. But I'll be in Cebu again June 16 and July 3. June 19, I mean, not June 16. So I have to say goodbye. Thank you very much. Again, Kamati, thank you very much. I appreciate. Guys, here's one last thing. I know because in the Philippines, no, if a Filipino fighters lose, I also get hate from my countrymen for saying the truth. If if the fight is one-sided, but it is my job to tell you exactly how I see it, as professional as I can. Of course, there's always biases. We cannot get rid of that. But I'm telling you, from my eyes, Shakur Stevenson won fair and square. It's a little bit boring, especially if you're used to watching Filipino-Mexican fight. But I mean, Shakur Stevenson did what he needed to do, and he won tonight. Nakathila, better luck next time. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I have to say goodbye. Salamat po. Panalo po si Shakur Stevenson via unanimous decision, 120 to 107. Goodbye. And I have to eat my lunchtime. It's lunchtime here in the Philippines. I don't hate you, Joram. Johan. Good night. See you guys. Salamat po. Salamat. Thank you very much. I will look for my outro. Goodbye.